This HAWC tutorial video will cover the first step in the process of updating a data pivot visualization for animal bioassay studies, how to modify initial settings used to define the visualization and pre-filter the assessment data. In this example, we will update an existing data pivot summarizing immune system histopathology to show a similar visual summarizing liver histopathology. On the assessment landing page, click Visualizations under the Available Modules menu on the left side of the screen. Choose Create New Visualization from the Actions menu. This page allows you to select the type of visualization you would like to create. Select Data Pivot from the drop-down menu and click Select. HAWC will present three options for creating the data pivot. Choose Option 3. Option 3 creates a new visualization using an existing visualization as a template. Click the drop-down list of available options and select a visualization to copy. Choose to reset or keep all row-level customizations from the existing visualization by checking or unchecking the Reset Row Overrides box. Row-level customizations are customizations to line, text, and symbol styles that have been applied to individual rows of data in the visualization. To proceed with copying an existing visualization, click on the Copy Selected as New button. The Create New Data Pivot page will display, and all fields will be populated with the information entered for the original data pivot. Options for evidence type are animal bioassay, epidemiology, meta-analysis, or in vitro. We will keep animal bioassay since we are creating a visual for a different set of endpoints using animal bioassay data. Options for export style for data pivots are one row per endpoint group / result group for a traditional forest plot data pivot or bar chart, and one row per endpoint result for an exposure response array. We will keep one row per endpoint group / result group since we are creating a bar chart. Enter a title to describe the new visualization. As the title is entered, HAWC will populate the URL name field automatically. This URL can be modified. However, spaces or special characters cannot be used. Note that no two visuals can have the same title or URL. Preferred Units is an optional field that allows display of only those extracted data with doses in particular units. The menu of Available Doses lists all dose units currently available in the entirety of the HAWC database, not just those used in the assessment. If you are interested in displaying all data results regardless of units, skip this field. Otherwise, you may add or remove units by highlighting the specific units and clicking the Add or Remove button. This field can be revisited and edited at any time. The Settings field is automatically populated to reflect selections and changes made to a visual and does not need to be manually updated. The Caption field can be used to provide additional details about the visualization or add important notes related to its content. This information will display at the bottom of the visualization preview in HAWC and on the Assessment Visualization homepage. The Publish Visual for Public Viewing box may be checked or unchecked based on whether or not the visual should be available for public viewing. Check this box only if the visual should be available for public viewing. The Publish Studies box may be checked or unchecked to indicate whether or not the visual should only present data from studies that have been marked as published or viewable in HAWC. Check this box only if you would like to limit the visual to published studies. There are several optional pre-filter checkboxes that can be used to select a subset of available data to display in the visualization, including study name and outcome-related fields like system, organ, and effect. Check the pre-filter of interest and select one or more options under that pre-filter field. Here, we will select liver from the organ pre-filter list. Multiple options can be selected from the list by holding down the Control key for non-adjacent options or the Shift key for adjacent options. Note that in this example, the Effect pre-filter already specifies histopathology. Depending on the number of studies and the amount of data extracted for the assessment, HAWC might require this initial pre-filtering of data in order for you to move forward with creating the visualization. Click Save to submit the changes. Note that this change can be modified at any time under Actions, Edit Other Settings. For more information and for more HAWC tutorial videos, visit hawkprd.epa.gov.